It's true. We talk about this with Gus, but I mean, you've always been confident. So how have you maybe evolved in that confidence just throughout training camp, just getting more on your plate?
Yeah, like you said, the route I took, coming from NAI, finished at the D2. Growing up, I always had confidence. I had to, definitely my position playing cornerback. And just my teammates like Kenny Moore, Julian Blackman, Ronnie Thomas, and them, Shaq, Speed, just helping me gain more confidence, showing and telling me that they do trust me, and I am a good player, and I do belong here, stuff like that. So they helped me as well, and Gus Bradley and Milo. They know what I'm capable of, and I know what I'm capable of. So all of those things together just helped me more to be more confident.
Along those lines, Chris Dodd shared how Stephon Gilmore brought you up as a guy they should kind of look more at cornerback. What did that kind of mean last year to hear that from a guy as accomplished as him?
Man, Gilly, I look up to him. One of the best corners of all time. Me and him was close last year, and we still are close. We probably texted about a couple weeks ago on his way to Dallas. It just means a lot to me. It means that that my work is not going unnoticed. He trusts me, Ballard trusts me, and the coaches do as well. So, I mean, it's a great feeling.
Is there something in particular you feel like you've added to your game from Stephon Gilmore, something you learned?
One thing off the top of my head right now is never getting too high, never getting too low. Something bad happened, keep going. Something good happened, keep going. Just never get too high, never get too low. Next play mentality.
What's it mean to you to get your jersey retired at Oak Park?
Man, it's surreal. Definitely blessed to be in this position. Like coming into high school when I went to OPRF, I wasn't even thinking about getting my jersey retired. Like, it's just crazy now to come in like year two, and my coach told me that they're going to retire my jersey this upcoming Friday. I mean, it's just a blessing. It's only one jersey up there right now, so I'll be the second one. So it's definitely a great feeling.
What do you think just that moment going back there and thinking about the kind of start of your journey to this point? Like, what do you think is going to go through your head?
To be honest, it's a lot of emotions. To be honest, I don't really know what I will feel. It's easy to say like I'll be happy and all of that. Of course I will be, but it's just a lot. It's a lot that goes into that. All good vibes though, for sure. It's a blessing.
What does it mean to you to have so many people from the front office to your teammates admit that they trust you and they believe that you can really handle these responsibilities as a starting quarterback?
It means a lot to me. It shows that the work that I did my rookie year and after rookie year OTAs and preseason right now that I demonstrated and showed them that I am trustworthy and I made some plays and I am coachable. So that means a lot. I'm still trying to strive and get better every day. So.
Dallis, you mentioned coming from a smaller college program. Darrell Baker came out of Georgia Southern. Kenny Moore, Valdosta State. How unique is it that within that group that you guys have kind of that common journey of coming up through that track record to come into the NFL to now be in the positions that each of you are? What type of common thread does that create?
I think that really what makes us even more closer, I would say, as a DB room. Only us, like the DB room and the team that we have right now, really knows how good that we really are. You know, outside looking in, people probably think we like on the low end, but to me and to us, we're gonna have a good secondary, young, explosive, fast, athletic, and we're coachable. So I think it's gonna be a good season for us.
Dallis, what was last year at this time, a couple of days before the cut date? What were you feeling, and how anxious or confident or whatever?
Last year this time, I felt like I made the team, but I definitely had a thought in the back of my head, like, what if I didn't make the team? Right now, last year, I felt pretty sure that I would have made the team, but, it's definitely always a what if.
They always said that, that day don't answer your phone. I mean, were you conscious about, hope I don't get the call? Or
I want to say last year, probably 2 days prior, I was thinking about it, and then the day before, and then that day, I wasn't really thinking about it.
Was that confidence, or just it was out of your control?
Yeah, like our coach said, control what you can control. So I wasn't trying to overthink on those type of things because I can't control that. So
then when you made it,
it was good. It kind of felt weird. They say if you don't get a call, it's a good thing. Normally it'd be like if you get a call, like that'd probably be a good thing, but it turned out good.
So you didn't get any kind of a call. You just showed up. You
just
show up to
It
practice.
was nothing. Yeah.
Isn't that the first thing? You just show up because they didn't tell me not to show up.
Right. I just went into practice and just sat in my locker and just went to practice and just waited.
You never can be complacent, but do you feel, I don't say that you've made it, but you feel established? Or
Not at all.
not?
Not at all. I still feel like I'm coming in as that same undrafted free agent rookie last year. I want to showcase and demonstrate that I am and I do belong at this level at corner, as well as special team stuff like that. Just overall good player, and I'm still learning and I'm still getting better. So.
How do you feel like you've grown and evolved since your first start week 18 against the Texans to where we are right now?
Way more. I'm just way more into the game. Like certain situations down in distance, trusting my teammates, trusting myself first and foremost, and just knowing what we trying to do as a defense. Before it was like focusing on me, if I do this right, ooh, but just noticing and seeing what Gus is trying to do with our defense overall. So I definitely feel more in tune in that aspect.
Along those lines, how different is it for the boundary versus the field in this defense?
I say in the boundary, you probably gonna get a lot of solo shots, probably like deep balls, comebacks, slants. In the field, you probably get less shots because it's gonna be a longer throw. You probably get like dig routes, out and ups, go balls, stuff like that. So it's just different type of feeling. So if I'm in the boundary, I'm definitely solo. Ball coming to me, I got to get ready.
At your position, Dallis, they always say DBs have to have irrational confidence, but how much of it for you personally is rational because of the journey you took, the work you put in, and not like, you physically gifted and all of that, but like you had to work, I would assume, to get to where you are.
I definitely had to. No, I believe in that as well. Definitely, DBs, corners got to have short-term memory. Like I could lock a guy up 40 plays in a row. He get one catch, and I was like, that was not good no more. Stuff like that. So I definitely keep that in the back of my head. But it's always the next play mentality. Definitely, we got our brothers supporting us, like Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Julian Black and Ronnie Thomas, and like the whole defense. There's always next play mentality.
Again, you didn't step on the field defensively until the last month. You just keep plugging away, knowing that your chance, hoping your chance comes on defense.
Yes, I knew coming in. Last year coming in, I knew I belonged on this level. I got the talent, the skill set, and I'm coachable. So I had Gilly in front of me, Kenny Moore in front of me, Isaiah Rodgers, Brandon Faison. So I knew it was going to take some time. I wasn't in a rush. You know what I'm saying? So I came from NAIA high school, so it wasn't a lot of coaching. I was just playing football. So first couple months, half of the season, I was just trying to learn the ropes of being an NFL football player and learning the schemes and the defense and stuff like that, and taking other teaching points from like Stephon Gilmore, Kenny Moore, stuff like that. So it worked out.
Did that last month kind of reaffirm in your head that I belong, I can do this?
Yes, definitely.
Dallas Flowers is a freshman at Oak Park. He's going to get his jersey retired. You probably think your jersey's up there with him on Shumpert.
Basketball, for sure. Basketball was definitely my first love. Started playing like 3 years old. That's what I told myself, basketball.